YouTube, welcome y'all. I welcome y'all back to another banger video, back to another exciting and entertaining and video that you could learn something from my channel again. Now, I want to bring something so controversial. I want to talk about something that seems so controversial in today's dating, modern day dating, that many people don't understand, which is why men don't approach women anymore. And it's like one of the biggest issues that people are dealing with these days, like why men don't approach women anymore. So without wasting much of time, let's get into it. Now, one of the reasons why modern dating has been ruined or have spoiled, like one of the things that has affected modern day dating is social media. Social media is the biggest one that I feel like has affected modern day dating. And let me explain before y'all start talking. Let me explain. Now listen, before it used to be the traditional, oh, I see a woman I like, I see a girl I like, I walk up to her, I tell her my mind, and I move on. Like we know each other from there and we meet. Like that's how it has always been, like in the days of our fathers. And if you watch it now, if you compare it then till now, that is now like a social media era now. Their own was like more better, and they were like gaining more like, I won't say getting more things now, but they were like lasting relationships then than us now. Majority of relationships these days don't even last, barely even last for like 2 years, 3 years. Like you see somebody get in a relationship today, and the next 2 months they've broken up. Why? Because social media has ruined relationships. Social media, people are being so clinged to social media, like they've become so addicted to social media that it has ruined their dating life. It has ruined their experiences. Like they no longer get these experiences in person. And you see that people don't even know how to talk to women anymore. Like guys don't even know how to talk to women anymore because they rely on social media too much. They rely on all these apps. And like think about it, right? Come to think about it. During the days of your fathers would walk up to a woman they like with confidence. These guys were confident. Listen, they will walk up to women they like and speak to them and speak their mind to them. And at the end of the day, right, if she accepts them, it is what it is. If she doesn't, it is what it is. But guys these days, that they are more cling to social media and they think social media is the best way to do it. Listen, that's what I always tell my guys that are like my homies, right? And y'all are my homies, right? Y'all are my homies, and I will give y'all a game and I'll put y'all on game too. Listen, I will tell you that social media is like not my go-to whenever I want to talk to a woman. It's not my best strategy in talking to a woman. It's not my best strategy whenever I want to approach a woman. I don't approach them on social media. I go to them in person, because at the end of the day, right, you will get to realize, if you understand what I'm saying, and even if you ask people that are like good with women, right, they will tell you that what I'm saying is true, because these women, like, they would be on a high pedestal, like people pedestalize them on this social media, which is why when you DM them, sometimes they might snub you, sometimes they might not even reply, sometimes they might act corny or act somehow, and they are more easy in person. They are more easy in person. That's why you see, you see somebody that is so big on social media, you approach them on social media, like you text them on social media, you might not even get a reply, and you might get a cold reply, or you might not even, I don't know, but once you walk up to them in person, you would get to discover that, oh, she was really chill. She was just addicted to the social media life. She just wanted to be this person that they pedestalize her to be on social media. And women are those kind of people, right? Women are those kind of people that always act like that. They act like that. And you have to understand that texting is, to me, texting is not my go-to. I don't like texting. I prefer talking to women on the phone or in person. That's why I normally tell all the women I talk to, right? They already know I don't like texting. Like if you text me, I might not reply you. Even if I reply you, we might not talk for long, but just call me, right? Just call me, and if I'm with my phone, I will pick and we will talk. And guess what? They still enjoy that conversation. Listen, have you ever been on a call with a woman and she was like, "Oh, don't call the call. She's enjoying the call." Bro, I'm telling you, if you get to use this thing, I'm telling you, you will become good in your game. Your game will become so excellent that women no longer leave you. Women no longer like ignore you. Women no longer like see you less. They see you as him. And so the second thing that has ruined modern day dating is, it's like it's now so modern day dating now seems like a trap. It's as if you're investing your time and your attention and your resource into somebody that's not worth it. It now seems like a trap. It now seems like something that's not worth investing into, because at the end of the day, you guys don't even like each other enough to even be with each other or spend the rest of your life with each other, because you are just trying to play a game here and there. You just want to do this, you just want to do that, you just want to have fun and live. At the end of the day, that's one of the reasons that's making modern day dating bad. It's making giving like spoiling modern day dating and like making modern day dating not a go-to for people. That's why if you ask men these days, they will tell you, listen, I don't want to get married, I just want to have fun, I just want to have a baby mama, I just want to have someone who will give birth to my kids, and I won't get married. Listen, I don't blame men when they say such things, because at the end of the day, right, you will realize that it's women are the issues, women are the people causing these things, women are the ones that are triggering this response from men. Listen, when a man tells me that he doesn't want to get married, I don't blame him, because it's his decision, and it's because majority of the time, not all men right now, all men, but majority of the men, the reason why they say such things is because women have showed them. In my place in Nigeria, we used to say shege. Women have showed them shege. Listen, women have showed them shege, and what shege means is like they've showed them, like they've given them bad experience, like worse experiences, that like they've gotten worse experience from women in their dating lives, that they don't see dating like a go-to anymore. They don't see relationship as something that could lead into something tangible or something sweet anymore. During the days of our fathers, I'm telling you, relationship used to be something that they are into, and they invest their time, their money, their resource, their attention, and everything. They enjoy it, I'm telling you. But in our days, it's as if relationship is now a game. It's as if relationship is now something that people just play. Oh, I just want to have fun, or I just want to do this, I just want to do that. It's not something that people are really invested into now. It's something that people are just like gaining from each other. It's like a give or take transaction. Now it's like a transaction. Give me this and I give you that. It's like a tit for tat. I beg your pardon, tit for tat. That's how relationship is right now. It's now becoming like a trap. So the last but not the least thing in this video that has ruined modern day dating is rejection. Rejection now stings men. Rejection now stings men. Rejection now stings. It's like we are preaching, be a man, work on yourself, do this, do that, and all these things to men. Like we are preaching to them that rejection shouldn't hurt them, that they should be men and they should take it to heart. They shouldn't take it to heart. They should be this, they should be that. Like this alpha male mentality. We are building this alpha male mentality in men, and we don't understand that. Listen, this world now is now turning into something that validation is now important. Validation now seems important, because when a woman are rejecting you now, the way people see it now is not like she doesn't like you, it's you're not good enough. And when a man feels like it's not good enough, it pains him, like he hurts our ego. Listen, we are men, right? And we have this ego. We don't want anything to make us feel like we are not enough. That's why you see when a woman rejects a man now, it like it's as if, bro, she rejected him because he was not good enough, because he does not have money, because he does not have this or that, because it does not meet certain standards, and it hurts, man. Listen, that's why I keep saying work on yourself before you even approach women. Like if you're in your early 20s or in your teen age, listen, I'm telling you, don't focus on relationships. Build yourself first. And at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, right, what we have to understand is, in every certain level you're aiming to be at in life, there's always a certain type of woman you would meet there. In every certain level you're planning to get yourself into, you're building yourself into being this career man, this entrepreneur, this person, this multi-billion-dollar CEO, this I'm telling you, there is always a woman up there that is always going to love you for who you are. And it's not as if women reject you because you're not good enough. It might be because you're not good enough, but listen, the truth is bitter, right? But still, I advise you guys to like work on yourself, because at the end of the day, right, validation is not something that you should count on, or you should look up to as a guy, because validation kills your confidence. Validation kills your confidence as a man. Validation as a man, listen, as a man, right, it's as if you're not meant to to seek validation from external factors. You're meant to count on yourself, bet on yourself. That's why I keep emphasizing on self-trust. Confidence comes from self-trust. You have to build self-trust in yourself enough to take a certain risk, to start a business, to talk to that woman. That is why you see guys don't even want to approach women anymore, because it seems like women are going to reject them for who they are. And guys are trying to fake their lifestyle, trying to fake things that they are not, in order to impress a woman, because women are now like, they are now like attracted to things that are not real. They are attracted to things that are not real, things that are unreal now. And that's why you see the majority of the heartbreaks, right, that get to happen these days, majority of the heartbreaks that get to happen to these days, or majority of the relationships that are built these days, are built on lies. Majority of the relationships that are built these days are built on lies. That's why you see men are trying to like fake things to impress women, because women would fall in love with what they hear from guys. And like, if they see that you're this kind of person, like, oh, he has this, he has this, that, and the third, they want to be with you. Listen, they want to be with you because you're this kind of guy that has this, that, and the third. And majority of the and most of the time, right, these guys don't even have these things. They just fake it. They might even borrow from their friends just to impress a woman. They might even, don't be that guy, bro. Don't be that guy. Don't be the guy that borrows from your friend in order to impress a woman. You know, that borrows. Listen, guys even go to the extent of even going to their guy's house, like bringing a woman to their guy's house. Like, bro, why would bringing a woman to their guy's house and acting as if it's their own? At the end of the day, right, that's one of the reasons why, that's some of the reasons why modern day dating has become like so bad, to the extent where people now seek validation. Like, people are now confident in themselves. Is like, it's not only affecting relationship as a whole, but it's also affecting us as humans, because the real things in this life now are like taken away. It's like they are being sucked from us. They are being taken away from us because we fail to realize all these things, and we fail to understand all these things. It's like you have to peep game, like you have to peep game. You have to understand all these things. And that's what I keep saying, you know, in almost all my videos. This shit gets too deep, because if I want to get too deep, listen, this could be a 1 hour video. This could be a 2 hours video. Listen, if I want to get too deep, but at the end of the day, right, I want you guys to win. That's why I keep taking my time making these videos for y'all, so y'all can be on game. Because at the end of the day, if you're winning, I'm winning. If you're winning, I'm winning. Listen, I read in a book one time, the author says something: I'm not gonna die with what I have, but I would live in others. Even after my death, I will live in others what I have instilled in them. You won't take what you have. When you die, you won't take what you have along with you, but you will live in others with what you've given into them. That's why I take my time, and I want to give you all a game. I want to put you all on game, because at the end of the day, right, we're out here trying to build empires, and we're out here trying to make ourselves big. We're out here trying to become not just women, right, but also in businesses and our relationships and like our life, even in people, even in our families. Because at the end of the day, right, it's all about winning mindset.